my channel. If you're new here, my name is Louise and this is Vlogmas Day 9. So even though this is Vlogmas, I also have a haul that goes up every Saturday. So our Vlogmas today is going to be my weekly haul. There will be a calendar at the end if you are new here, so if you want to stay around for that, don't forget, don't leave at the end of the haul. There will be a calendar opening. We do one every day for Vlogmas. So this week, classic saying for me, it was a little bit different. I wasn't well this week, so I haven't eaten a lot of things that maybe I would have eaten, and Corey's been fending for himself, so I don't actually really know what Corey's been eating because I've been isolating away from him because I don't want him to get sick either. So it was completely different type of food haul. I'm only gonna buy what I need. I did check a lot of the fresh, and I mean the lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers are all good. I've got potatoes that need to be used this week, but they're fine, they're still workable, and you know I've got plenty of onions if you've been here for a while. I've still got the fresh and we've got all that frozen, and we've got frozen veggies, so I didn't need a lot of stuff, hence the reason we were way below budget. It was a random, I didn't really have any thought behind meals or anything particularly because I'm not really eating right yet, and when you're not really that bothered, you don't forward think about a lot of things. So some things couldn't get. I was literally in now. I was conscious of the, you know, I needed to get out, I needed to do the shop, I needed to just do it. I was very conscious about getting in, getting out. I kept everything covered. I did my bit as much as I can. So our budget is, so yeah, if you enjoy somebody that talks a lot, because clearly I talk a lot, we're 2 minutes in and I haven't really said anything, and you enjoy today's video and you fancy subscribing, becoming part of this YouTube family, we are a really supportive group here. There is a subscribe button down one of them sides somewhere. If you want to click that, you'll become part of our YouTube family here. And if you wanted to click the notification bell, because Vlogmas, there is no set time it's going to go up. The only thing that I've committed to ever is that Saturday at 5 o'clock there will be my weekly haul. That is the only thing that I commit to. There is things, you know, videos are coming up every day because I am doing Vlogmas, but it goes up when it goes up at the moment. So yeah, if you fancy doing that, you want to join, there's a button down there, you just click it and you're subscribed. So we work on a £60 budget, and it's for me and my adult son, and I spent $39.93 this week. I will give you prices as we go along. You won't get the same total of me if you do add it up, because it has been done before, and it's the only reason I mention it, and that is because I always donate 3 things to the food bank, and I always put them in the food bank when I'm in the shop, because if I bring it home, it will just sit around the house waiting for me to remember to take it back to the shop. So I just donate when there. I really was not in the mood for any of it, so I just picked up 3 tins of spaghetti and put that in. I mean, it's still, if you're hungry, a tin of spaghetti ain't a bad thing anyway. So I think it's actually pretty good that we're so below budget. I'm either going to go and possibly pick up some more fizzy this week to go towards the Christmas drinks, or it will be put towards a food haul. If you are new here, I donate every week anyway, but then at Christmas me and my son usually go and we do a big shop, try and cover all the bases, and we do a big one, and we leave it all at the store. So I would record that as we're going around, just so you can see what we get for our money, because it's just really interesting. I don't know how it's going to work this year because Corey's starting his new job. He doesn't actually get paid till right before Christmas. My pay last month was low because of the injury on my foot, and then having these days off actually goes into my last pay before Christmas as well. So I don't know what budget we'll work with. It may not be as high as it was last year, but we just work with what we got, and you know, I'll discuss all that in that video. It will be before Christmas, that's it. That's as much as we commit to. There's no set day we do it or anything, but it's usually me and Corey like to do that together. Again, I don't know if it will be me and Corey this year because he's on night work, plus he's doing extra hours every day, so he's barely got any time, you know, just to sleep and eat at the moment. So, you know, we'll figure that out further along. So that's everything. The food would, you know, the shop was fine. Like I said, I literally was just in, get what I knew I needed. I had a few things on the list, didn't get all of it because I've just, my brain is all over the place as per usual. That isn't anything unusual. So let's just get on with the haul. So the only thing I did get fresh wise is the grapes. Corey and I both enjoy the grapes anyway, so Corey's been snacking on them. I do have some oranges and still have some bananas left, which I think I'm going to freeze, but really not going to be eating fruit as much at the moment. But Corey's really enjoying it still. So I did get the slightly bigger packet because this works out, you get more weight for your money, and because last time I bought grapes with the oranges to get the deal, but because I weren't buying any of that, I just picked these up. And these were £1.49 for 500 grams. They're just red ones. And they look actually fine. Yeah, look okay. Cheese, £2.55 for a 400 grams mature cheddar. It does the job. It's the best deal I can get in Asda, and Asda is really the only place I can get to at the moment. So, yeah, that's a pretty good one. And I got the plastic cheese, that's what people call it, don't they? And now we call it that, so then we know what we're talking about. And this is 65p for 10 singles. I like this one because of the fact that they're individually wrapped, so they can just sit in the fridge and they last so long. I mean, this is what, May next year. They won't last that long in our fridge, but they go really, really good with burgers or grilled cheese. They're the best for those. And I found this, you know, I usually buy Corey a pizza anyway, and I just thought, well, why not? I mean, I'm sure, I have a really strong feeling we bought this either last year or the year before, and I just thought, it was okay. But, you know, there's a lot of pigs in blankets, and I don't know if this is a stuffing balls. Let me read it. It says, pizza with all festive trimmings, a feast of juicy pigs in blanket stuffing balls, yeah, turkey and a drizzle of cranberry sauce. So that's your cranberry sauce to put over it, I guess, once you've cooked it. These are expensive. £5. It says it was £5, but I got it reduced to, it was on a reduced bit to £1.92. So I didn't think that was that bad. It's just a gimmick, but I just thought Corey might enjoy it anyway because it's got quite a few meaty bits, and he likes stuffing and he likes cranberry. So, and he's not as fussy as me. So I just got it, you know. 4 pints, semi-skim milk, £1.45, pretty much does this every week. Got a tin of tuna just to replace the tin that's been eaten this week, 59p. And it's, I always say, you know, I've been using this brand for years, and I've only once ever found one bone, and I've never found any scales, and the chunks in it are decent. I think it's really, really good for the price. So hence the reason why I buy it. I do buy cheap if I like the cheap. If I don't like it, I will get a slightly more expensive brand or whatever it is. A lot of people just think that I buy it just because it's cheap. I do genuinely like the products I buy. 28p for the baked beans. Again, I prefer the Aldi, but I haven't been able to get to Aldi yet, so I'm just buying the minimal to get us through. Once we do go to Aldi, I will do a stock up of the beans because I just like them better. There's absolutely nothing wrong with these beans, but I just prefer the other ones. I got barbecue sauce. Corey put it on his list because he doesn't want to run out. £1.20 for this one, and it's the it's just a basic barbecue sauce. It's more of a sweet one, not a hot spicy type one. And I didn't realise I'd run out of brown sauce about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, something like that. Didn't have any backups. I just wasn't paying attention, and I'm the only one that eats the brown sauce as well, so I've literally got no excuse. And this one is 80p. I really enjoy this one. I got another coleslaw. Didn't realise, I thought Corey might have eaten the other one. Like I said, I've not been paying attention. I don't know what he's been eating. It turns out there's one in there, so we got 2 of these, which is fine. You know, we don't really go with the dates. It says 14th of December, but we don't go with the dates. We go with our senses, you know, smell things, look at them, taste them. You'll know if they're off. That's the way we work with it. It works for us, so that's what we do. And this is 50p, and it's actually a really nice one. I actually bought this one. I didn't realise. I bought this for Christmas. I didn't realise they last so long. Now, pineapple juice is just so nice. You know, it's Christmas, you get slightly more expensive things that you might not have every day, something a little bit more special. And I checked the date and it's May 2024. I don't know why, I just didn't realise. Now this is what, oh, let me think. I think it was, let me think. I'm going to look at the receipt. I'm not going to think. Pineapple juice, £1.15. So it is a little bit more expensive. The odds are I'm the only one who's going to drink it anyway. And I can sit this in a cupboard now because I didn't realise they last like that. If I had realised, I probably would have stocked up before. But this is just going to be like a nice treat over Christmas for me. I'm going to get the fizzies, but like this will be, you know, breakfast type drink. You know, your coffee and a nice juice in the morning. Quite excited. I picked this up for Corey just to try. He likes Jaffa cakes. And this is a limited edition. I had seen it a few times actually. I think it was quite expensive, like £2.50 or something. The price on it this time was way more reasonable, hence the reason that I bought it. £1.50. It's a little bit more expensive, but they are the bigger cookies. And this is, it's a chocolate chunk and orange cookies. But it's also got the chocolate on the other side as well, which means they're just a little bit better. I just thought it'd be something nice for Corey to try. I got green olives for myself. Not going to eat them anytime soon. I just did see another TikTok, and lady had made a salad and she'd cooked some chicken with warm olives. She cooked the olives in with the chicken, and I thought that sounded so nice. And I don't really get olives that much, but I do really enjoy them. I mean, they're very high in calories, but they're still good for you. Just got to rein it back a bit, not sit and eat the whole jar. And this jar was £1.25. I picked up a posher pasta. That might sound funny. We always get the cheap 41p pasta, which we really enjoy, but sometimes just makes it feel a little bit more luxurious having a different shape one. This is the shape we would go. I know it's very similar to the other one, but it's thicker and it's a thicker tube and it's a thinner pasta, so it all makes a difference. It's a whole texture thing. Some people won't get it, but I'm big with texture. I didn't realise, looking in the cupboard, we've actually got one already, but it doesn't matter, it's there for when we want them. And this was 75p. I got a large sugar. We don't need sugar at the moment, but as I said, I am going to be cooking over Christmas. I've got a few ideas about a few little bits and bobs, and I don't think that we would have enough sugar. Everything else I think we'll be pretty good with, but this we may run out of because we do use it in coffees and things as well. And this was the large. This is a 2 kilogram, and it is £2.14, but it works out like not massively, but a little bit cheaper than getting a smaller one. If you get 2 smaller ones that work out the same weight, you're saving a bit of money just by getting the bigger one on that. Doesn't always work that way with things. You do have to check. I've got a basic bread, 75p. It does the job. It's just nice. It does the job. The orange crush is actually to go. I'm saying it's for Christmas, but I possibly will have some this weekend. I'm not entirely sure. I am managing to drink more, and I'm thinking possibly I want some carbonated. I'm not sure. If I don't drink it this weekend, it will go in the Christmas pile, but if I do, then I'll have to buy another one. And this is 85p. It's really nice if you've not tried it. I got the cherry Coke for Corey. Actually got 2 of them, but he's taken the other one already because, you know, I shopped a lot later than usual and he likes his fizzy fix. 65p for these ones. These are the cherry cola. I've just said that, I'm sure I did. And it's actually really nice if you haven't tried it. I've got an orange and mango juice because, you know, there's only so much water you can drink, and then it becomes like an empty substance. I don't know if that makes sense to you. You just need to add something to it. And I'm out of juices. I didn't realise. I've got like that much left in the bottom of one. Normally I'd have 2 bottles in there, like I'd have an orangey one and a red one, but yeah, I was out. So orange and mango is actually a really nice one. It's the concentrate. It's double concentrated, so they do last quite a while, and I'm mainly the one that really drinks it. No one really drinks the juices that much. I can't find the price. And that was £1.15, actually very reasonable. Now, normally you'd see the big pack of crisps, but again, they haven't got them. I don't know what it is with these crisps. So we just got an 85p, 2 sorted, ready sorted, 2 salt vinegar and 2 cheese and onion, and they are absolutely fine. I really enjoy them. And I got something a little bit different for Corey again. T-bone steak. Roysters, and they're £1.35, and they're really nice if you've not tried them before. They've got a lovely texture because of the way they're puffed. And if you've been here a while, you will know this one. So, these are really nice. Corey used to eat chicken, literally chicken dippers or chicken nuggets or something with every meal. It would be his side. A lot of the time you would have it as a side instead of chips or the potato product or whatever. But he hasn't been into them so much. He's been eating differently. And we haven't got any. And I really couldn't think what to get in the freezer for him. So I just picked this up. And this is £1. I wish it was £1. £5.50 now. But this is the 1.275 kilogram. Now there are a range of different ones. Like there'll be battered. This is the battered chicken dippers, but then there'll be breaded, and then there's chicken chunks. They're all slightly different, but the weight is less. This is the only one that's this high in weight, and the other ones are more expensive. I think they're like £6. So this one is way worth the money, you know, way better value. I got a packet of paracetamol. I think they were like 35p. My receipt's wet now because it's been sitting on the frozen section. 45p for the paracetamol. Just can't shift the headache, so just need to stock up, make sure I don't run out. Chips, this is just for Corey, it's just to go in the freezer in case he wants them. Doesn't need them, but I didn't really know what to buy, and I felt there were certain things I should just make sure there is some. £2.45 for that one. And I got this is a £1.75 meal. This one is a sweet and sour chicken with egg fried rice. Again, a little bit different. They do the sweet and sour chickens with rice in the cheap version, but he's not a fan. And I'm hoping that it is going to be slightly different because it is more expensive, and it has got the egg fried rice as well. Hopefully it'll be nice. Until you try these things, you don't know. And I got in the beef lasagna. I think these are £1. Yep, ready meal, £1 for that one. He just tried and tested. I know he's going to like that one anyway, so it'll be there if he wants it. I got steak bakes this time. I got the chicken and bacon last time, so I just wanted to get a different flavour type thing. £1.45 for two of them. It's actually very reasonable. And toilet roll, £2.39. I'm just double checking, make sure it actually hasn't gone up in price. Yep, £2.39. Just don't want to run out. I've said before, I've got a good stock and I'm going to keep it up. So that is this week's haul. So I hope you enjoyed this week's haul. It's smaller than usual, but maybe some of the prices helped you out a little bit. And I just find these sort of things interesting anyway. So I'm actually going to go now and put all this away, take a bit of a break, and I will be back in a moment for you. We will do this today's calendar. So don't leave. Calendar time again, day 9. I honestly cannot believe how quickly this is going. Right, day 9, we're down in the corner. What was your guess? Do you remember? I remember your guesses. Right, we have a warm apple and cinnamon. I can smell it better today. Maybe it was because of that. It's not too cinnamony. Is that a word? Cinnamony? Okay, are you ready for our smile? I hope it makes you smile too. So, oh, thought that was going to drop then. Another vlog done. This is exciting. So as I've been doing the haul, I have been pottering around doing one of those, finding 20 jobs to do that didn't need doing just to put something away, you know, one of those. So, but we're getting there, we're getting there. Hopefully tomorrow we will have some decorations up. Hopefully. I'm not confident, clearly. It's starting to get chilly in here. What are we at? 15.6. It's chilly in here. I've got my hot water bottle. I'm going to sit and relax and edit for a little bit. It is miserable in England at the moment. Apart from the fact it's cold, it's wet. I mean, it's always worse when it's wet. It's, oh, don't like it. But we can be inside, chill, and get jobs done. That's the plan for this weekend. It's needed doing. It was supposed to have been done by now, but you know, life happens, doesn't it? So I hope your day hasn't been too bad. I hope you've got some jobs done and you're starting to feel in the Christmassy mood. We're not there yet in this house. Maybe getting the Christmas decks up will help, I don't know. Getting out in the real world again might help as well, which we are going to be doing next week. So I am going to say goodbye now. We are done. Another vlog. I am sending out good vibes as I always do. I hope you're catching some, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas 10 already. Bye.